Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 270, The Secret Garden Adventure. In a small village there was a garden that few people knew about. This garden was hidden behind tall, old walls, covered with climbing plants. Many thought it was just a place for weeds and wild animals. However, Lily, a curious young woman, had heard stories about it from her grandmother. Her grandmother spoke of beautiful flowers, singing birds, and bright butterflies. Lily wanted to see this secret garden. One sunny afternoon, Lily decided to find the garden. She walked to the edge of the village, where the walls stood tall and mysterious. The sun shone brightly, and the air smelled fresh and sweet. She looked for a way inside, and after a few minutes of searching, she found a small wooden door hidden between the plants. Lily felt excited and a little nervous. She gently pushed the door, and it creaked open. Inside she was amazed. The garden was magical. Bright flowers bloomed everywhere, and a small stream flowed gently through the middle. Birds flew from tree to tree, singing sweet songs. Butterflies danced in the air, their wings shining in the sunlight. As Lily walked further into the garden, she noticed a small bench under a huge tree. The tree was old and strong, with thick branches filled with leaves. She sat on the bench, closed her eyes, and took a deep breath. The smell of flowers filled the air, making her feel peaceful. After resting for a while, Lily decided to explore the garden. She walked along the stream and watched as the water sparkled in the sunlight. Suddenly she saw something shimmering in the grass. Curious, she bent down and picked up a small metal box. It was old and dusty, but very beautiful. Intrigued, she opened the box carefully. Inside she found an antique key and a folded piece of paper. Lily unfolded the paper. It was a letter written in elegant handwriting. The letter said, "To find the treasure of the secret garden, follow the path of the wild flowers. The key will guide you." Lily felt a thrill of adventure. What treasure could it be? Was it gold, silver, or something else? She knew she had to find out. The letter mentioned the path of the flowers. Lily looked around and noticed that the flowers had different colours. Red flowers, blue flowers, yellow flowers, and purple flowers were everywhere. She tried to remember the letter's words and chose the purple flowers as her starting point. As she walked, the flowers seemed to guide her. She followed the purple path until she reached a big bush of weeping willows. The tree branches hung low, and it felt like a secret place. In the middle of the willows there was a small hidden door in the trunk of a tree. Her heart raced. Could this be where the treasure was hidden? Lily took the antique key from the box and moved towards the door. She inserted the key into the keyhole. With a soft click, the door opened, revealing a small, dark room inside the tree. She felt a bit scared, but her curiosity pushed her forward. Inside she found more boxes, but these boxes were filled with beautiful things. Colourful stones, bright scarves, and even small paintings. Lily couldn't believe her eyes. This was the treasure. It was not gold or silver, but beautiful objects that told stories. Each item was special and unique. She decided to take one colourful stone home. It would remind her of this incredible adventure. As Lily left the secret garden, she felt proud. She had discovered something wonderful, just as her grandmother had promised. She closed the door behind her, knowing that this garden would always hold its secrets. She walked back to the village with a smile, excited to share her story with her grandmother. From that day, Lily visited the secret garden often, always finding new wonders and creating beautiful memories. Vocabulary notes: hidden, adjective, definition, something that is concealed or not easily seen. Example: The hidden garden was a secret place that few villagers knew about. Climbing plants. Noun phrase. Definition: plants that grow upwards around supports such as walls or fences. Example: the tall walls were covered with climbing plants, making the garden look like a secret paradise. Mysterious. Adjective. Definition: something that is difficult to understand or explain, full of mystery. Example: the old garden walls looked mysterious and made Lily wonder what was inside. Curious. Adjective. Definition: eager to learn or know something, having a strong desire to explore. Example: Lily was curious about the garden and wanted to see what lay beyond the walls. Magical. Adjective. Definition: something that seems enchanting or extraordinary, like magic. Example: the magical garden was filled with bright flowers and singing birds. Stream. Noun. Definition: a small, narrow river. Example: a small stream flowed gently through the garden, creating a refreshing sound. Sparkle. Verb. Definition: to shine brightly with small flashes of light. Example: the water in the stream sparkled in the sunlight, making the garden even more beautiful. Thrill. Noun. Definition: a feeling of excitement or pleasure. Example: Lily felt a thrill of adventure when she found the antique box hidden in the grass. Antique. Adjective. Definition: something that is old and often valuable due to its age and history. Example: the antique key was rusty but very beautiful, suggesting it had had a long story behind it. Treasure. Noun. Definition: valuable objects or riches that are hidden or sought after. Example: the letter hinted at a treasure buried somewhere in the garden, exciting Lily's imagination. Path. Noun. Definition: a way or track laid down for walking or made by continual treading. Example: the path of the flowers guided Lily deeper into the garden. Intrigued. Adjective. Definition: a strong feeling of curiosity or interest in something. Example: Lily was intrigued by the letter she found in the box and wanted to solve its mystery. Branches. Noun. Definition: the parts of a tree that grow out from the trunk. Example: the big tree had thick branches that spread out over the bench, providing shade. Eager. Adjective. Definition: wanting to do or have something very much, enthusiastic. Example: Lily was eager to see what the secret garden held and knew she had to explore it. Unique. Adjective. Definition: being the only one of its kind, unlike anything else. Example: each object in the treasure was unique and told its own story. Memory. Noun. Definition: something remembered from the past, a recollection. Example: the colourful stone would remind Lily of her incredible adventure in the secret garden. Story written by onemin.ai, images created by onemin.ai, and designer AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.